right now, somewhere in the world, a man is trying to handle an emotional moment he doesn't fully understand. He sees someone he loves crying, hurting, overwhelmed, and instantly his mind goes into fixing mode, because that's what most men are taught. If she's upset, you must fix it. If she's crying, you must solve it. But what if I told you something completely different? What if the right response is not to fix anything at all? Today, we're going to explore a psychological truth that can help you stay calm, confident, grounded, even when emotions around you feel like a storm. Most men aren't afraid of emotions. They're afraid of failing during emotional moments. When someone you care about shows intense sadness, frustration, or overwhelm, you don't just see emotions, you see pressure, you see responsibility, you see danger. Your body reacts instantly. Heart rate spikes. Thoughts race. You feel guilty without knowing why. You want to make it stop, not because you're weak, but because you're wired to protect. However, emotional protection and emotional management are two different things. One is healthy, the other will drain your energy and destroy your relationships. Here is the foundation of everything. Someone else's emotions are not your responsibility. Not because you don't care, not because you're cold, but because every adult is responsible for their own emotional regulation. When you make yourself responsible for someone else's emotional ups and downs, you don't create harmony, you create dependency. Your job is not to control feelings. Your job is to stay grounded while others feel what they feel. Just like you expect your emotions to be yours to manage, you must allow others the same dignity. This is not distance. This is maturity. When someone becomes emotional, your instinct says, fix it, solve it, say something comforting, do something immediately. But the psychology research is clear. Most people don't want solutions. They want space to feel. Your calm presence is more powerful than any rushed attempt to fix a problem. Here's the simple formula. Acknowledge, don't absorb. Support, don't save. Observe, don't overreact. You can say things like, I see you're upset. I'm here if you need me. Take your time. No pressure, no urgency, no rescue mission. This is emotional leadership. When you fix everything for someone, three things happen. One, they stop building their own emotional strength. Two, they begin to expect you to manage their feelings. Three, they lose respect for your boundaries. Because the truth is, people respect stability, not stress. They trust calmness, not panic. They follow leaders, not rescuers. A man who collapses under emotional pressure becomes unreliable, but a man who stays steady, not cold, not distant, just steady, becomes someone others can trust. Think of emotions like waves in the ocean. Some are small, some are giant. Some come without warning. You cannot control the waves. You cannot predict them. You cannot stop them. But what you can be is the lighthouse. The waves crash. The wind howls. The water rises. But the lighthouse does not move. It does not fight the storm. It does not collapse from pressure. It simply stands, bright, steady, reliable. This is the model of healthy masculine presence. You are not the storm. You are the structure weathering the storm. Healthy support is not emotional babysitting. It's not sacrificing your needs. It's not abandoning your boundaries. Healthy support looks like this. You stay calm. You let the other person feel. You don't panic. You don't change your decisions out of guilt. You don't treat emotions like emergencies. You offer presence, not pressure. You offer stability, not solutions. You offer empathy, not self-sacrifice. People feel S. When emotions rise, simply ask, "Do you need anything from me?" This one question gives them autonomy, removes pressure from you, keeps you grounded, shows support without over-functioning, prevents confusion. If they say yes, ask what exactly they need. No, believe them and continue your day. Respect their answer. Respect your boundaries. You don't need to be a therapist. You don't need to be an emotional firefighter. You don't need to fix every tear, every mood, every storm. You only need to be one thing: steady. Steady in your values, steady in your decisions, steady in your emotional presence, steady in your boundaries. Because stability is strength, and strength is what creates trust, connection, and respect. Remember, you can care without losing yourself. You can love without rescuing. You can support without sacrificing your identity. This is true emotional leadership. This is relational maturity. This is how. Why?